I was just hearing, I hustle. I hustle. Like that. Trust all is well, and I pray the same. Like, share, subscribe. Help me hurry and get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much in advance for all your love and support. Okay. Yeah, I hustle. I forget it. Whoa. What card just flipped? Well, Temperance in reverse, y'all. When I tell y'all, the Temperance been coming out a lot lately. Okay. And I just heard it's no rush. It's no. Ooh, now you got me putting them in backwards. There's no rush. Take your time. Don't let outside situations, circumstances, people, places, and things make you, you know what I'm saying? Just really, seriously. Like your nervous system is a thing. And also, you know what I'm saying, continue to temper yourself in all things. Temper yourself in all things. Especially food and drink. Food and drink. And I just got an outside. Just outside, because this is something I normally don't get with the Temperance in reverse, is anything formed against you, anything that was done against you, anything witchy, anything, whatever. I want to get into the, yeah, no bueno, right? I don't know. Just heard people be desperate. Desperation. Desperation causes people to do stuff, do crazy things. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, tripping. Tripping. Okay. Oh, I tell y'all, so much stuff be coming through. I just feel like I'm not gonna say that. I don't even want to look at those cards. So let's go ahead, tap into it. Trust all is well, and I pray the same. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if it resonates, especially by leaving a message, leaving a comment. We're going to do it real quick. Like, what's on the button? And the Magician obviously wanted to come back out with the Seven of Wands. We got the Seven of Swords, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot being said. Like, yeah, continue to stand on guard, continue to protect yourself, to continue to set your boundaries and recognize. Like, I heard a reading, what was it, this morning? Yeah, it may have been this morning, where it was like your boundaries and your self-respect or your self-worth or whatever. Forget it. It was like it's non-negotiable. I think you didn't got to the point where it's like it's certain things that you just don't let slide anymore. Like certain things that you probably let slide in the past that people really thought that they was getting over on or getting by with. Like maybe they just thought you didn't see or you weren't aware. Like it's just certain shit you just not letting slide no more. Anyway, give me something on the Seven of Swords with the Queen. Yeah. With the easily influenced on top of the Queen of Swords in reverse on top of the Seven of Swords. I don't even know where that just came out of, but like really, like maybe it was just really whole time. And I just had like a thought to myself, like a remembrance. What's on the bottom? World card in reverse. Right? Well, it was times where, I don't know, maybe people like, maybe it was stigmatized or maybe it was just with the Magician here. Maybe you were under a spell. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? You can give power to whatever you want to give power to. Sometimes I think just people just be caught up in cycles or caught up in illusions or caught up in patterns or caught up in whatever they caught up in. Dealing with people, places, and things that's not good for them. You know what I'm saying? And promising things or saying things what they're going to do and never do. I don't know. I think a lot of times too, especially with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. I want to look up 77. I feel like sometimes people, or at least I've heard a theory. Thumbs up?
Yes.
That was fast. Okay. Excuse me. So let me go ahead and get this. I've heard a theory that you're going to have to go through certain things, like maybe just in your younger years, or like just in your not knowing, just in your adolescence. You know what I'm saying? And then when you live and learn, or you get to a point where you're just tired of being tired, or you tired of letting stuff slide, or you tired of allowing things to take advantage, or you know what I'm saying, you realize like you may have known all along. Like I really do be like, yeah, sometimes people think you just don't know, but I think you may have known all along, and you may have just gotten to a point where you were just like, the buck stops here. Anyway, the buck stops here with the Three of Cups. And the World card. Yeah, the World card was one about it. Give me one more on the World card. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like I feel like after a while, you see that things that you may have been participating in, you may have been like, okay, they weren't your friends. They weren't really your family. They weren't really for you. That was really not beneficial to you. It was really not aiding you. I don't care who you call them. I don't care who or what titles, names, positions people hold. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the people that you could have been operating with, you realize that they just really weren't. Keep getting for you. Not really for you. Maybe it was some of the things that you just don't know in the beginning. You have to realize that you learn may become more visible, more, you know. Like everybody, you give people a chance, or some people you just don't know. And I think you get to the point where you kind of like live and learn a little bit. You tap into your what you call it, I don't say maturity, because just with age, everything doesn't come with age. I think experience affords us certain, certain freedoms, certain protection, just because you know better now. And that's what I keep getting, is something like, you know better now. And I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. I don't care what they are. It's just certain things. It's like I'm not affording certain prospects. I'm just not allowing it anymore. Like really just not allowing it anymore. What you may have had time for before, you just don't have time for it anymore. Like you're not doing it. And it's something about cutting certain things off, by not allowing certain things, access to you anymore. I don't know if it comes with, I don't think it's age. I really just think it comes with like valuing your time and your energy. Demanding on your time and your energy. I heard that years ago, like a lesson that you need to learn how to demand on your time and your energy. Like if you literally are experiencing certain situations or whatever in your life, and you realize that, hey, I want things to change, right? I want things to go in my favor. I want to be able to do better, whatever it is, right? Like you look at certain situations and you realize like, hey, I think it's happening because of me. Like I'm allowing this, or what can I do? What part am I playing? I feel like it'll be shown to you. It'll be shown to you either by way of just chaos, or things not working out, or things falling through, or what have you. Or if you're diligently seeking, it will be shown to you. And I think most people, when the money starts being affected, or you get to a certain place in your life where you be like, okay, I don't know if you want to call it a midlife crisis or whatever you want to call it, I'm saying midlife crisis with this world card in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? It's just certain things where you be like, okay, well, I gotta start doing some things differently, and some things differently, you know. And maybe it has something to do around this nine of cups, you know, possibly. Not saying always, you know. Or maybe people realizing, hey, this way that I was living and how I was going about dealing with certain things, doing certain things, is not really getting me the outcome or the desired outcome, right? So, we got the Hermit in reverse. Like you coming out of this state of, what you call it, inner, I forget the term. Maybe it's on a card. Let me see. No, it's not on the card. Introspection. You're coming out of this state of introspection, you know, analyzing and really, you know, doing like, what you call it, asset. Y'all, look, the words are evading me right now. But it's time, instead of analyzing and, you know, you've done enough observation. You know, it's time to like actually start putting certain things in place. And I feel like maybe you've been cutting people off. Maybe you've been, you know, this is the next level. Maybe you have put certain protections, certain boundaries, maybe you have been working. Maybe you have been weeding out the, you know, keeping your grass low. And now this is like the next level. You've been allowing people certain privileges that just by state or just by name or just by, you know, placement in your bloodline. I don't know what you want to call it. But maybe just the next cycle of weeding out those that no longer serve you, things that no longer serve you, things that are not going to, you know, aid you in the advancement to the next level. And it's, to me, I'm getting a cut. And maybe you're being vocal about it and not caring. You might be hurting some feelings at this point in time. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Anyway, catch up with y'all on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. Hurting feelings and not caring about it. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if it resonates. Catch up with y'all on the next side. In the meantime, in between time, letting go. Letting go. Letting it go. I thought this was the Emperor at first, and it was reversed. But I thought it was the Emperor at first, and it just so happens to be the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a King of Wands. What was that? Oh, a King of Wands or a King of Pentacles. Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, or Capricorn. Anyway, that is all I have for you tonight. Letting it go. And not caring no more. Peace.